We need a cure for Lou Gehrig's disease. Can you guys help us out?
I hope people recognize ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease so it doesn't sound so unfamiliar to so many people. If you can affect just a handful of people, I think it makes a huge difference.
From Montauk to Manhattan, it includes survivors and family members, some in wheelchairs and some on foot. It's called the Ride for Life.
Well, Chris Pendergast started the ALS Ride for Life, and then he inspired other patients to want to join him. And they inspired kids like you would not believe. It was amazing.
You know, we learned as we went along. In that first year, nothing for us was planned. We said, we'll help you. You know, we volunteers will help you.
Ride for Life was always like, how can we help you just get through your everyday and be there for you every step of the way.
I really had no idea what I was getting myself into. This ride had a life of its own. It really was the most exciting. It was really an incredible experience.
I think when we look at what the Ride for Life has done as a nonprofit organization, it is absolutely incredible, the support that it gives.
Even just getting involved and getting to know the Pendergast family, it was more than just being a part of an organization. It was really, truly a friendship. As time went on, I just kept staying involved. I'm a teacher myself. My school up in Washington Heights is very much involved in doing the Ride for Life every year. And what I saw from that even was just having students, it lightened up their life.
When we do the presentations, we'll be amazed at how many students or administrators or teachers will actually come up to us afterwards and tell us how their family's been impacted by ALS. When I first learned about ALS, I knew nothing about it. I had one of my friends and colleagues at North Babylon was diagnosed with ALS, and then I learned through her what it was all about. She was only given 1 year to live, and I learned that most people are given 3 to 5 years to live. So I heard about Lou Gehrig's disease, but I never really knew what ALS was about. So the more I learned and the more I saw she was given hope through Chris Pendergast, and that was the only hope she had. I said, when I retire, I want to help out this organization because the patients really need some hope.
Yeah, the first years it was like, you know, what are we doing? And raising public awareness. We're going to try to go to research centers and hospitals and leading doctors and find out a lot about, you know, the disease and where it's come since Lou Gehrig and, you know, how far it's come, which at that point was not far at all.
For the patients, it's unbelievable what they've done in terms of computers and vans and anything pretty much that they need. So the impact for us goes way beyond, and we look at these families whose children, relatives have passed away years and years ago, and they come back and still join and still stick with it because they know how valuable it is.
If anything, I'd have to be amazed by the fact that they brought me in to do this, but it was already being done. You know, with everyone, with all of the stuff going on in their lives, they were able to pull together this incredible, you know, ride. And, you know, I give kudos to everyone who was involved for the things that they were able to do.
Well, it just doesn't stop, right? I think that's what is so amazing. It just never, ever got smaller. It just kept getting bigger and bigger. And I think that's what has always amazed me. And I mean, look at this. We're at the 25th anniversary now. Chris has been gone. You know, everybody still has his memory and his focus and wants to keep carrying on his legacy.
One person can make a difference, and Christopher was around for a reason, and those reasons will last forever.